When water starts dripping through your ceiling during a heavy storm, your first instinct might be to grab a ladder and check the roof. Don't do it. A wet roof and high winds is a severe fall hazard. Instead, your immediate priority is inside the house. We're going to walk through how to secure your living space, protect your valuables, and build a rock-solid record for your insurance company, all without stepping foot outside. To handle this effectively right now, you only need 3 things: containers like buckets or thick towels to catch the water, plastic sheeting or tarps to cover heavy items, and your smartphone. By executing a fast, methodical response from the ground floor, you control the immediate damage and limit your total financial loss during these critical first few minutes. Step 1 is clearing the immediate splash zone. Start with the easiest items to move. Grab any laptops, phones, important paper documents, and small rugs and physically move them away from the dripping water. For heavy furniture like beds or entertainment centers that you cannot quickly drag across the room, throw your plastic sheeting or a thick tarp directly over them to shield the materials. Next, position your buckets, large bowls, or thick towels directly underneath the active leak points. If the dripping is widespread, line the floor with towels to catch the outward scatter. Resist the urge to start a full cleanup or deep mop of the room right now. Your only goal at this stage is to catch the active flow and stop its spread. Locking down the immediate leak area keeps a localized ceiling drip from creeping across the floor and ruining the surrounding drywall and baseboards. Step 2 is identifying hidden safety hazards. Look closely at the ceiling and walls around the leak to see if water is running near light fixtures, ceiling fans, or electrical outlets. If water is anywhere near electricity, you need to shut off the power to that specific room from your main breaker panel. Do this only if the panel itself is completely dry and safe to touch. Check the ceiling paint. If you see the drywall physically sagging or the paint bubbling outward, a massive volume of water is actively collecting right above it. Do not puncture that bubble to drain it. Trapped water is incredibly heavy, and piercing compromised drywall can trigger a sudden structural collapse, bringing down water, insulation, and debris all at once. By cutting the power to wet zones and staying clear of sagging drywall, you successfully downgrade a physical safety danger back down to a property issue. Step 3 is securing the evidence. Before you move those buckets out of the way or wipe down walls, you need a clear record of exactly what happened. Pull out your smartphone. Take wide photos of the entire room to show the scale of the issue. Then move in for tight close-ups of the water stains, damaged flooring, and soaked items. Switch to video and make sure you capture the sound of the water physically hitting the bucket. This audio-visual proof demonstrates to your insurance adjuster that the leak was actively flowing during the immediate aftermath of the storm. Modern smartphones also automatically tag your photos with hidden metadata. This captures the exact minute and specific location the damage occurred, connecting the interior leak directly to the storm timeline. Having an undeniable snapshot of the damage provides the strongest possible foundation for an objective and smooth insurance claim process later. To understand why you need professional help next, look at the leak path. The water stain on your ceiling rarely lines up perfectly with the actual break on the exterior of your roof. When rain enters the roof system, it travels. It runs laterally down the wooden rafters, slides under the felt paper, and follows pipes deep inside the attic space before penetrating your insulation. It finally pools and soaks through the interior drywall, several feet away. That wet spot above your sofa is just the exit point. Because water travels this way, trying to guess the entry point and smearing random sealant on wet shingles is completely ineffective. Rushed DIY patches can damage or destroy vital evidence for the adjuster. Professional temporary roof tarping is the only reliable way to cover enough area to neutralize the hidden leak path and pause further damage. At this point, you've done everything right. Your family is safe from electrical hazards, valuables are covered, the water is contained in buckets, and the physical evidence is securely logged on your phone. Now it's time to shift from interior containment to exterior stabilization. Next, a professional must safely assess the decking and secure a temporary tarp. You need local Murfreesboro professionals who know how to track that complex leak path, find the true source of the wind or hail impact, and prepare a clear repair scope for the insurance adjuster. If you have an active storm leak in your home right now, contact trusted Roofing Murfreesboro immediately. We will safely secure your roof, Pause the damage and get your expert inspection moving.